Your overall take on this assembly election. Your party, on the back of a very comprehensive win in the Lok Sabha elections, is going into this election looking to be the stronger alliance. But the perception in Tamil Nadu since then is that the AIDMK and the Chief Minister are not as badly off as they were in May 2019, and that the AIDMK has bounced back, that this will be a tighter election. How do you see this assembly election in Tamil Nadu?
You can clearly see that the ADMK is split and the alliance is not intact. And more than that, people are, I've been traveling, I've been meeting people and in different sectors and in different places across Tamil Nadu. And I don't think anybody is happy with this government, the industry or the farmers, women. Nobody is happy with the government, and you can see rampant unemployment. And this is a perception I think the government is trying to create. We see ads in the newspapers every day, Vetti Nadai Podum Tamil Nadu. But people know that this is a very sad and bad joke.
You have so far in previous elections campaigned for your father, the late Karunanidhi, who is leading the charge. How are the two different? You worked with your father, you grew up with him, you've grown alongside your brother. Do you think Mr. Stalin is now completely set to take over from Karunanidhi ji, a job he's been prepping for 3 or 4 decades, but this is his big moment out in the sun?
No, I definitely think he has had the experience. He's been the mayor of Chennai, and he's been in the government with our leader Kalaignar, and he's also been the deputy chief minister, and he's been running the party. He has faced a Lok Sabha election and taken us to a landslide victory, and I think he's very comfortably set, and he will lead us to victory again. And I think he has proved that he's been a good administrator also as deputy chief minister and as the mayor. I think people have a lot of faith and confidence in him.
So what, according to you, will be the key pillars of the DMK if you were to get an opportunity to come to power? How, ma'am, do you believe your government is likely to be different from what the state has seen over the last 5 years?
Actually, last 10 years is what, to be more precise. And we have not seen any industry coming into Tamil Nadu. They've had investment conferences and global investment conferences, and we haven't seen one single industry come in. And so even Tesla the chief minister traveled all the way to saying that he will bring Tesla, but sadly it did not come to Tamil Nadu. And Tamil Nadu was the destination, the first choice of many industries when the DMK government under Kalaignar was there. But we haven't seen any industry come to Tamil Nadu in the last 10 years, and especially in the last 4-5 years. So I think always during the DMK government, we've given importance for industry to come into Tamil Nadu. Employment, infrastructure, and education are the things which we've always, considered important and given importance to. And I'm sure this government also will do that. And of course, we have, other issues like agriculture, water management, and our basic core ideology is the same. It is an inclusive growth and social justice. But on that, when you build on that, the need of society keeps changing. So we have to take that into consideration. Like when my dad was there, it was a completely different set of needs, and the industry was very different. Today, the industry and the expectations from an industry is completely different. So all that has to be taken into consideration. But the core ideology is inclusiveness and social justice. And with that, the DMK will, with the proper understanding of the changes, we will go ahead.